Hello everybody, welcome back to Tobin Time. I'm your host, Declan Tobin, and I'm here with Siena softball player, Nicolette Kasch. Nicolette, previously you told me that you had shoulder surgery in high school. Why did you have that surgery?
So it was actually COVID year, junior year, when everything started to get canceled, like sports-wise, and softball was in the spring season, so that was canceled. It rolled around to the end of junior year. We went down to Virginia with my travel ball team for a tournament. Miraculously, they were having tournaments, and I started to feel like my arm was very heavy, very swollen. It started to hurt to throw, and luckily my teammate's dad is an orthopedic doctor, and he shut me down for the rest of the tournament. And I went back home to see a specialist for an arm, and he was like, "Oh, well, there's a possibility you have a blood clot in your shoulder." Sends me over to the building next door, sees a blood clot specialist. Sure enough, there it is. My top rib was actually pinching a vein shut in my shoulder and caused a blood clot there. So I got my top rib taken out going into my senior year, and ever since then I've been missing my top rib.
So how long did that sideline you for in high school?
So just because the rib was only taken out, I was only out a month. So I got surgery in July, so I was only out for the month of August, and I was ready to go by my senior year.
So did that injury your junior year affect your recruiting process at all, going to college?
I thought it was going to, but it didn't. So I was actually talking to Siena at the time, and luckily they still were reaching out to me, and I was still reaching out to them. I told them what was going on, but that the recovery process was short enough where I would be ready to go by the end of my senior year to come in for my freshman year here.
So why'd you choose Siena?
My older brother went here, and I really liked the people here. I liked how small the campus was, and I really liked the coaches. And I had actually met some of my teammates on Student Exception Day, and I really liked them. We really got along very well, and I just loved it here ever since.
So since that surgery, are you back to 100%?
Yes, I am now. Last year was a little rough because at the beginning of last year, my sophomore year, I blew out my ankle, and I was only allowed to do upper body surgery, and I started feeling symptoms of a blood clot in my shoulder again. So I went back to my surgeon, back to my doctor, and it turns out my scalene muscles were pinching nerves in my shoulder, so I had those taken out as well, which was 8 to 12 month recovery, but I worked hard to get back sooner than that to come back for this year and be ready.
Awesome. So what are your expectations for this season?
Honestly, I just want to win a ring. I want to win a ring with my team and go out and have fun doing it.
Well, that is all we had time for today. Thank you for watching Tobin Time. We will see you next week.